we good? I just want to say sorry for being late. Sorry for missing a goal. Goodness me. City are already leading. That is my bad. I had some PC issues off screen. There we go. But we're here now. We're here now. I think we've got everything sorted. Like I said, just had some technical difficulties, which I'll go through briefly. But for now, all that matters is that we're here. I think that's everything set up correctly. Let me just make sure that's lined up how I want it. It is. Excellent stuff. Don't want that. And there we go. Sorted. Oh, I just have to double check the teams because I did this earlier. Wasn't sure if it was correct. Okay. Okay, so who is going for City? Who's playing for City? So Edson goal, we predicted that. So we actually predicted... Hey, thank you so much for following. So I actually predicted... So my predicted lineup's wrong, so he's not playing Walker. I wonder if he's injured. We'll have a look at the bench in a second. Hi, Gasky. Sorry for being late, my guy. Oh, the reason why I was late, I've sourced out my PC. All fixed. All good. The new cooler works. There was obviously some sort of fault with it. Okay, so I only got 2 of the starting lineup incorrect, to be fair, for City. No idea what it's like for... Did I get the West Brom lineup correct? I did not, damn it. O'Shea, fucking Furlong's playing instead. And number 6, oh damn it, number 27's there now. I've been lied to. O'Shea. And then what's your midfield like? Sawyers, I got that. Oh, it's a Snodgrass. Oh, it's a new signing, that's probably why. They're relatively new anyway. Snodgrass, that is the best name, let's be real. And then number 29 is... What the fuck is that name? Come on, bro. Wait, what? That's not Carlin Grant. Is it? Oh, it is Grant. Never mind, we'll just call it Grant then. Lol. Lol swag. There we go. Okay, that's sorted. That's good. We've got the correct teams on screen. Good, 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 good. Thank you so much, Boris. Great name for following. How are you doing, the Gasky? What have you been up to? In terms of work? Has it been quiet, busy? What's the sitch? What's the sitch? Blue man, saw me standing alone. Really? Is it actually busy? That's surprising. Because wasn't it like dead quiet? Wasn't it dead quiet like the other week? I'm sure you said. So it's actually busy for a change. Interesting. Do you know why? There we go. There we go. Down to 14 members. Oh shit. Well. Oh, I need to sort out that. It's on the... Nice. Doing an exam, goddamn. Oh, the exam that you smashed, yeah? You absolutely smashed. There we go, that's there. And finally... I'm nearly done, guys, I promise. Edit the post, that's what I want, that's what we want to see. And then we can have a look at the lovely goal that City scored early on. There we go. Thank you so much, Caplo, for liking the stream, much appreciated. Thank you so much, Capalo, for becoming an Ambino as well. Much appreciated, my guy. Do feel free to get involved in the debate of the day, which we'll have a look at shortly. Why Pizza Cooks, excellent. Chris, we've got Gasky in the chat as well, who's potentially up for a sesh Friday evening for some, what's it called? COD. Good, but Gasky is moving. He's moving. Moving to the rock. So just let me know, guys. You shouldn't be able to hear the fucking game, but you know what I'm like. I am a retard. You never know. Post Among Us, of course. Do you guys? Yeah, exactly. Sort of. I think you said above one of the shops. Gasky said, I think. So yeah, sort of near. Like I think like it's the building next to the one that Holly used to live in. As far as I'm aware. Nice one. Oh, good news. Other good news. I've just fixed and I just like recorded another YouTube video. I've fixed my liquid cooler. I fixed my PC. The new liquid cooler is in, and it's working perfectly. Like it's all lovely and rainbowy, so that means it's working. Fans aren't mental, so that's very good. We're happy. We're good there. Do you like the Neil Warnock gif in the bottom right, by the way, Chris? It's the most bizarre thing. I can't believe Neil Warnock did that. He was just like, he would get it all up in that fucking cameraman's face. Right, so we're just gonna review, because this is BT Sport, and BT Sport's app is much better than fucking Now TV. So what we're gonna do is just gonna have a review of the Gundogan goal, if it lets me. Because City scored within 5 minutes, which is excellent. It's always what you want early on. Oh, hello. Why is my BT Sport just crashed? I love that. I was just praising the app and it crashes. Hello? Why are you doing that to me? Why did you do this to me? Oh no, it's not letting me go back and rewind. Okay, I was going to say a good thing about it is that you can rewind, but it doesn't want me to do that, so we won't bother. That's fine. Anyway, it was a good long-range goal from what I saw of it. And as I was saying, it's very key for City to get the goal early on against opposition like this, because what happened last time, and City did get the first goal last time to be fair, but normally what happens is City struggle to get the first goal against teams that camp, and then you fuck out of luck. But it looks like City got the first goal. Obviously, Big Sam, his plan has already backfired. Big Sam the genius, according to Pep Guardiola, lest we forget, Big Sam the genius. He's not a genius, let's be honest, he just plays punting football. But, you know, if you want to think that, that's fine. As you can see from the screen, guys, the debate of the day, should Frank Lampard have been sacked? He was sacked yesterday in... Oh gosh, goodness me, City nearly scored there. He was sacked in absolutely vicious circumstances. But that is the deal with the devil that you sign whenever you decide to manage Chelsea, I think. So that's my thought. So my question to and as it says, guys, do comment below, do comment on the video what your thoughts are. I think that in context it was right for him to be sacked because of Sue, thank you so much for following. Because of the context and the atmosphere and the environment that he accepted joining. If you become Chelsea manager, you basically sign up, like by whatever, you basically sign up to. You acknowledge that you are going to be sacked at the drop of a hat if you don't win, because that's the thing. Frank Lampard was literally a player. Hi, Ultimate Gamer, how you doing? Do make sure to let me know what your thoughts are in terms of the debate of the day, which I'm just discussing now. But yeah, he basically signed up for it. He was a player at that point when Chelsea were so, and still are, so cutthroat with their managers. He was literally a player, so he would have seen it many times. So he knew exactly what he was in for. Now, do I think that's right? Is that what I would do if I was an owner, a member of the board of directors? No, I think it's soulless. I think it's ridiculous. Thank you so much, Steve, for following. However, this is Chelsea Football Club. This is Chelsea Football Club under Roman Abramovich. He, like I say, he knew exactly what he was getting. I don't want to victim blame Frank Lampard or anything. Fucking hell, Chris. So basically, context, Chris. Frank Lampard, I'm sure you know him. England legend, Chelsea legend as a player. He became the manager 18 months ago. Results haven't been good recently, and he's been sacked just like that. So that's how they've treated their club legend. And I think everyone was naive who thought that it would be any different with Lampard. Sorry, City just have an attack here. Bernardo Silva gives the ball away there. If anyone thought what's happening at Arsenal/United in terms of giving Arteta and Solskjaer time was ever going to happen with Lampard, then you're absolutely naive, because that's not how Chelsea operate. Chelsea operate on what you didn't win, right? You sat then, aren't you? You haven't. You're not. Doesn't look like you're going to get us top 4, right? You sat them. So that's my view. And what does Gasky say? Guarantee you don't want most of the players bought. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't even know. Apparently, the Kai Havertz deal was like over a year in the making. You know, like apparently like talks were going on before Frank joined, I think. So as you say, it's not a player he would have wanted, or not a player who would have been involved in getting in the first place anyway. I don't know if, as you said, I don't think Lampard would have had any say. It sounded like he really wanted Declan Rice, like he had a hard on for Declan Rice, he didn't get him. Bernardo Silva's just in the box here, plays it to João Cancelo, who did get the assist, takes a shot. Oh, it's offside. It was an outrageous finish from Cancelo outside the box with his weak foot. But it was offside. But let's just see. Was he offside? Oh, no, he's well offside. That's such a shame because it was such a banging finish. That's so frustrating. When is the elusive football video dropping? Well, like I say, Chris, all the video for it is done. He's not onside though, is he? He's not onside, Robbie Savage. It's called VAR. Oh wait, is he? It's tight, to be fair. Yeah. So yeah, I just need to do the audio basically, Chris. So that I haven't had any time to do it today because I didn't have any time because obviously I had work and we were very busy at work today. And oh shit, is this goal gonna stand? If this is a goal, I'll be staggered. Oh, it's outside! What a ridiculous finish from Cancelo. That's unbelievable. I think it's going to be given as onside. I think. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. City are 2-0 up. What an outrageous, absolutely outrageous finish from João Cancelo. It was almost as if like it was like he sort of knew he was offside, so he just took the punt randomly, but it turns out to be an excellent goal. But yeah, basically, Chris, that's what I'm saying. Work was too busy, and I also had to fix my computer, so I had to install the liquid cooler, so I haven't had any time to work on it today. So I'm hoping I can potentially be able to work on it during the week. And then hopefully it should drop maybe this weekend. Maybe we can aim for that. Maybe this weekend would be a good thing to do. But yeah, soon, basically, Chris, soon. It is elusive, you're right. But like I said, I've been, unfortunately been too busy. Yeah, if you're going with fantasy team. I'll tell you what, I saw some ridiculous stat about Cancelo. It was something like, it was interesting because it was compared to Harry Kane. And Cancelo's been brilliant. His creativity has been outrageous. Got to get ready for hit and run as well. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. I had to get the PC already, and like we don't want the fans blurring and things whilst that's happening. But yeah, I saw some stats about Cancelo, which was like he's only got 1 assist. Well, now he's got 2 assists in the Premier League, but there was a stat which says he only had 1. However, his expected assists was something like 4. And then you look at Harry Kane's expected assists, and he's got around 11 assists in the Premier League, and he should only have like 1.5. So that just goes to show like how efficient the finishing's been for Spurs compared to City. And I think that is in part due to lack of a striker. Aguero's just been injured basically all season. Well, no, he has been injured all season, hasn't he? Basically, if it's not been injury, it's coronavirus, etc. So yeah, interesting. Cancelo, last season, I think he struggled a bit last season, not going to lie. Maybe struggled to get up to the pace with the Premier League. But this season, Cancelo has been absolutely outrageous. Left back or right back, he's been brilliant. He is not actually right back, but he can play at left back, thankfully. So I'd suggest that Man City have the best quality at right back in the whole Premier League. Well, to be fair, you should have that because they spent 50 million on Walker, 60 million on Cancelo. So that's fair enough. You should do at that point. But still... You gotta live up to your price tag, and he has done, in fairness. Robbie, thank you so much for following, becoming an Albino. Do make sure to get involved in the debate, guys. All you need to do is comment below, let me know your thoughts. I'll just finish up my thoughts on Frank Lampard. Let me know what you think, Gasky. I think you said that. I know you said that he didn't want most of the players, but do you think it was the correct decision? Like I say, I think given the context, it was the correct decision. Was it a morally right decision? No. I would have given him more time. I think he should have had more time if he's at any other club. However, you're at Chelsea, you know what you're signing up for, so in context, it is fair. But like I say, if I'm the manager, if I'm the director, owner, chairman, or whatever, I wouldn't have sacked him. That's just me. That is just me. I hope you guys like my sign in the background, the LNobbins sign. I hope you like the Neil Warnock gif. What do you think about the GIF, Gasky? Is it like too off-putting and annoying, or is it sort of like just the right amount of shithousery? What do you think? Hey, thank you so much for liking the stream. Much appreciated. Hey. No worries, Chris. You go watch Curb, yeah? Well, they're 2-0 up, so if they don't win now, then that'll be fucking embarrassing. But yeah. Have a good one, Chris. I'll see you. Hey, Nah has followed as well. Thank you so much, Nah. And you've commented as well. You've said, okay. Hiya. If you are watching, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We also are available on basically every single form of social media. It's just LNobbins, so if you want, feel free. We recently hit 69 YouTube subscribers. I know. Like, you can't even believe it. You never thought that would be achievable, but I'm going to retire from YouTube now because that is the perfect number. If you do want to ruin it and make it 70, etc., it's just LNobbins on YouTube, and it's also LNobbins on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, OnlyFans, Christian Mingle, Match.com, eHarmony, Clubhouse, Brazzers, Pornhub, etc., etc. Just LNobbins at all those. You know how it is. You know how it be. You know how it be. But yeah, Dero, thank you so much for commenting. How are you doing? Hey, and Co has followed as well. Thank you so much, Co. Like I say, guys, do make sure to get involved in the debate. Like I say, I think it is the correct decision in context. In context. City, doing very good here. I'm just going. Oh, and Ahmed, thank you so much. Okay. Edison in a beautiful pink kit, it must be said. Let's have a look at the substitutions for City, shall we? It does worry me that those... Oh, Jesus is on the bench. Laporte's on the bench. Fernandinho, Mendy, Torres, Bernabé. So who's missing for... Walker's on the bench as well, good. So he's not injured. Oh, because he did pick up an injury against... who was it they played last? Was it Villa? So no De Bruyne. He's out for a number of weeks, unfortunately. Aguero's still recovering. And Ake. No offence to Ake, but it's not really that much of an issue that he's injured. So in terms of key injuries, it's just Aguero and De Bruyne. I say just the best midfielder and the best striker City have. But that's good. City don't want to... Oh, thank you so much, Roy, for following as well. Oh, Ro Abdullah, sorry. I called you Roy. That is my bad. We don't want to call you Roy. That was the name of the dickhead in LA Noire. We don't want to associate you with that scum and villainy. But West Brom immediately in the game find themselves... oh gosh, they actually nearly scored, goodness me. Just let me finish that sentence. They find themselves 2-0 up in 25 minutes. It's absolutely outrageous. So they've already done better. Oh gosh, really, West Brom could have scored there. That's very, very good opportunity for them. And C for Tax, thank you so much for following also. Like I say, do make sure to check me out on YouTube, Instagram, etc. It's just LNobbins. And like I say, let's get involved. I mean, you don't have to, you can lurk if you want, but you do just need to comment if you want to get involved in the debate of the day. It's a new feature. We're going to be, every single football stream, we'll be doing a different football debate. Obviously, I've discussed Lampard today because of the recent Lampard situation of him getting sacked, literally. I wonder where he'll go next. That'll be an interesting question. Will he go back into the Championship? So obviously he spent 1 year with Derby. Will he have to build himself back up again before getting another top job? Because obviously the Chelsea one, he wasn't ready for it really. He needed the time. So that could be an interesting thing to see where he goes next. Like, imagine if he goes Celtic with Gerrard at Rangers. That would be absolutely outrageous. West Brom dicking around a bit at the back. Gundogan's nicked in now. He should be able to score, and he does. And it's 3-0 to Manchester City. Totally un-Big Sam-like. Just West Brom dicking around at the back. And this match, quote me, no, don't quote me. This is probably about to jinx it. This match is basically done already. City 3-0 up. Less than 30 minutes played. West Brom dicking around, don't clear it. Gundogan nicks inside, chips in. Lovely finish on the left foot. Just brilliant. Just magnificent. Gundogan's been absolutely unbelievable recently. What has happened to him? What has happened to Gundogan where he's just... This is like, thank you so much, Sam, for following. This is almost like, hey, how you doing, my boy? How you doing? How you doing? And City are 3-0 up already. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. I'm doing even better that City are winning 3-0. Goodness me. This is outrageous behaviour. That was obviously an error leading to goal by Sawyers. Just, like I say, ridiculous. Didn't clear his line, sticking around. And thank you so much for being courteous. Just to let you know where I am, I'm in 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Just an FYI. Hopefully it's not too far behind. The BT Sport player is normally a lot better than the BBC iPlayer one, so hopefully I'm not too far behind. Okay, so you're only around 30. You're only around 30 seconds ahead of me. That's good. That's good. It must just be, like I said, there's obviously going to be a delay going from watching it on TV to watching it on your PC, but that's good. Do you like the new layout, by the way? Do feel free to get involved in the debate of the day. I was just discussing that earlier with everyone else in the chat, whether Lampard should be sacked. Oh, should I do football mad? Okay, I just went for but yeah, I'll do that, mate. I'll do it right now, in fact, utilising my phone. Oh, Ahmed, thank you so much for following. I'll do it right now, my guy. Where are you? Where are you? I'll call you football mad. I'll call you football mad. Football mad. There we go. Did you have a good stream earlier, by the way? You're watching on Xbox? That's interesting. So that's even weirder. I've no idea what's going on there. It must be something to do with watching it on desktop. It must be. I've no idea. But either way, it's all right. It's all good. We out here. We out here. Oh, we I wasn't. I was just gonna call it football mad. I'll call you football mad now. I might just have to call you football just for shortness, just because otherwise my brain will fart. But yeah, City already 3-0 up. It sounds like you're watching the game as well, so you'll have seen the ridiculousness for the third goal, the absolute brilliance of the first and second goal. Second goal was bizarre because thank you so much for liking the stream. Oh yeah, I've just changed your nickname. You're on 32 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh, I'm on 32, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Just to let you know. Raheem Sterling running inside now. City not playing with a recognised striker, as we can see. But yeah, how did your stream go earlier? Is that the final score, or is that current? Is that at live? Oh, I just realised I need to update the stream to 3-0. There we go. So, yeah, like I said, City aren't playing with a recognised striker. But it's working for them. It's clearly working for them. You're on 33 minutes. I'm on 33, 10, 11, 12. I think we're around the same. It went good. Excellent stuff. Oh, it's now. Gotcha. I'm really glad you... What was it you did on stream, mate? Was it... Did you play some FIFA? Did you open some packs? Did you... What did you do? What did you get up to? And there is Big Sam. That third goal was so un-Sam-like. Big Sam is just someone who hoofs it and whacks it. Or rather, he wants his defenders to do that. And they're literally just dicking around on the ball. I can't believe it. And obviously, I'm happy it happened. West Ham Liverpool on Sunday. Now that... Wait, don't Don't Liverpool play tomorrow against, or is it Thursday against Spurs as well? Let's have a check. Thank you so much, Mwap, for liking the stream. Do make sure to follow the stream as well, so you always stay updated with when we go live. Your 30 seconds to a minute for it. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Foden with a cross in? Nope, not quite. I mean, there'll also be some inherent stream delay as well, by a few seconds. So yeah, let's have a look at the fixtures then, because I'm pretty sure that Liverpool play Spurs soon as well, don't they? They play on Thursday. Wow, so they play Thursday then Sunday. That gives West Ham 2 extra days of rest. Excellent. I mean, really, it's not even Liverpool that City fans need to be worrying about. It's actually United, even more worryingly. So that's annoying. Yeah, Liverpool play Thursday. Yeah. So they play Thursday then. So they've got 2 days to rest. Goodness me. Yeah. That's atrocious. Bernardo Silva running on the right hand side now, but dispossessed. The City, this is just relentless from City. Now this is the City you want to see. They were really sluggish against Cheltenham. And here's Phil Foden. I love to see Foden with a goal. And he's cut inside, has the shot, not quite. Comes out to Rodri, does it? No, comes out to Cancelo. No, and it's dispossessed, and Cancelo does a foul. And Chelsea Wolves are, oh goodness me. Probably not. We normally stream. If in fact Tuesday's not normally a streaming day. It's normally Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So instead of streaming tomorrow, we'll be streaming today instead. I pretty much stream every single City game, and then the quote big games that I'm interested in. So let's say Liverpool play Spurs. So I mean, I might do Liverpool Spurs, but I might not. I'm not sure. What do you think of the new layout, by the way, Football Mad? And like I said, do feel free to let me know your thoughts on the debate of the day. Should Lampard have been sacked? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. We've also got Neil Warnock, the Neil Warnock chat box in the bottom right, because why the fuck not? But in terms of a spectacle, I mean, this game's done, isn't it? I mean, this is brilliant from a City fan's perspective, because this game is done. Famous last words, but I'm pretty sure it's done. I'm just going to do an Instagram post while I'm here. Hashtag. I'll tell you what we will be doing on Saturday. We'll be starting our Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, Sabul, thank you so much for following. We will be starting our Simpsons Hit and Run playthrough. I'm so pumped for that. I don't think you guys understand. It's gonna be so hype. Nintendo. Hashtag. GameCube. Hashtag. Hit and run. Oh gosh. Hit and run. Hashtag. My nana's just texting me because City already 3-0 up. Hashtag hit and run. Hashtag. Oh, thank you so much, Ludwig, for following. Let's have your thoughts. Thank you for getting involved with the debate of the day, Football Mad. I know it isn't good for managers to lose his job, but it's good for West Ham because that means Declan Rice is staying. Yeah, he was apparently obsessed with Declan Rice, wasn't he? Well, here's Bernardo in the midfield now. Plays it out wide to João Cancelo, who's been brilliant in this game so far, and indeed all season. He's sometimes defensively suspect, but goodness me, he's good going forwards. And he's been very competent defensively this season as well. Last season, I think he had to get used to the league, but anyway. But yeah, he was apparently interested in Declan Rice, wasn't he? I was just saying earlier that I think that if I was the owner, chairman, whatever, I wouldn't have sacked Lampard. However, so I personally don't think it's the right decision. However, in the context of Chelsea, it is the right decision because... Oh wait, what a pass, here's Cancelo. Oh, not the right ball though. Foden was begging for it. Oh, Foden was begging for it. Oh yeah, I got the pop-up on the screen. Yeah, Saka's just scored for Arsenal. Lovely ball by Gundogan. I mean, Gundogan's just been amazing this season. I still can't quite believe how good he's been. This has been so good, Gundogan. I wonder what's happened like this season. It's just been absolutely wild. Yeah, that's the thing. If I was PK, I can't just put the City game on the screen. Do you know why? Because that's illegal. Thank you for commenting. Do feel free to get involved in the chat. Newcastle lost again does not surprise me. Newcastle are shit. But yeah, PK, in case you didn't know, that would genuinely get me arrested doing that. It's illegal to... Yes, you can, you cheeky bastard. Oh my god, you're such a little troll. Welcome to the stream, PK. How you doing, mate? Exactly. It's a breach. Because guess what? I don't have the rights. I don't have the rights to stream this game. I'm not the Premier League. I already like you, PK. That's what I do. That's what I call my mates. I call them little bellends. Yeah, exactly. I think PK's joking, to be fair. The fact he went you cheeky bellend, which is very funny. Oh god. Right, here's Bernardo Ass. Thank you so much, Janko, for liking the stream. But yeah, how you doing, PK? Let me know who you support. If you're still there, let me know if you're not. I mean, you can't let me know if you're not because you wouldn't be there, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Here's Riyad Mahrez, another good game. It's Chelsea, but here is Raheem Sterling. Cuts inside, he's going to go for goal. Again. Sterling just overruns it. Oh, you're a City fan, PK. Excellent stuff. Perfect. You're welcome here. You're welcome here, sir. Oh, the former West Ham player Robert Snodgrass has gone down. I don't know if you can watch it. I can watch it with the sound because so I've got the sound in my ears. Football mad. So the music you're hearing, I can't hear, but the commentary I'm hearing, you can't hear. It's some clever computer shenanigans that I'm working with. They are indeed. I mean, fucking Robbie Savage, Jesus. How long have you been a City fan though, PK? Actually, no, better question. Who's your favourite player? Who's your favourite current player? I think my current favourite player might be Aguero, just because I love Aguero so much. Probably was David Silva. No, it was probably Vincent Kompany, then David Silva, then Aguero, because I just love them. Actually, no, what am I saying? My favourite player was Kolarov. Just because he was mental. Exactly, yeah. So, but I can hear it in my ears because I've got a mixer and I can mute my Google Chrome to the stream, and I can mute the music to my ears, and I can still hear it in my ears. It's all very clever. PK, I'm sorry, man. You are such a little fucking troll, and I absolutely love it. You are very welcome here. You are very welcome here. Scott Carson, the legend that is. Oh yeah, I know he's not playing, but he's still my favourite player. He's still my favourite player. Just because of the legend that is Sergio, do you know what I mean? Hey, Sfongo, thank you so much for following the stream. PK, speaking of following the stream, do feel free to become a Nabinio and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I believe you would be subscriber number 70 unless you've already subscribed. As well as the watch along streams. I also do gaming streams, but more importantly, I also upload YouTube videos. And Isaac, thank you so much for following too. Woo! But yeah, if you've already subscribed, I do apologise. Who's my favourite player without Aguero? It's probably... It's De Bruyne, isn't it? Actually, no, it's not. No, it's Ederson. De Bruyne is the best player, but Ederson's my favourite. I just think he's absolutely outrageous. I don't understand how he can do the things he does as a goalkeeper. Even as a midfielder, if you do those passes, you think, wow, that's brilliant. That's how good he is. PK, do feel free to get involved in the debate of the day as well. Today's topic is, should Lampard have been sacked? I think that I wouldn't have sacked him. However, I understand why he was sacked, basically. So he should have been sacked given the context of Chelsea. And speaking of Ederson, he comes out to head the ball. Absolute G. Come on, City, make West Brom look shitty. I mean, 3-0 up. The third goal especially was really shit. Oh yeah, of course, Football Matters. Apologies. Do let me know. If West Ham plays, Thomas Schuker, Declan Rice, Jared, Owen. I do like Raheem Sterling, to be fair. I just think there's something absolutely outrageous about Ederson. I love him. His nickname is the Bull, and you can see why. He just always comes out. He's so brave. That's what he wants. But yeah, Declan Rice is good. Do you think that he should start in defensive midfield for England at the Euros? Is he England's best option in defensive midfield? Lampard shouldn't have been sacked. Fair enough, PK. Like I say, if it was my decision, I never would have sacked him, because I think the whole point you bring him in is to give him some time. But Chelsea are a mental club, and they say, no, fuck that, we need the results immediately. Doesn't matter if you're a club legend, apparently. And it was obviously naive for anyone to think that it would have been any different. So, I think it's a bad decision, but I'm not surprised by the decision at all, to be honest. Not surprised by it at all. Thank you so much, PK, for subscribing, by the way. Really appreciate it. We are trying to grow the YouTube channel. It's something I'm quite passionate about growing. If you go to my channel, you can see that we do lots of dumb videos in addition to the live streams. And we do live stream 5 days a week. Maxine, thank you so much for liking the stream. But we live stream 5 times a week, at least. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We are streaming today just because I also like to stream every single City match. It just happens to be on a Tuesday. So that's the only outlier. So we probably won't stream tomorrow because we normally stream tomorrow, not today. Words. Words are a tool. West Brom are making even more errors in their own defensive third. Cancelo with a brilliant bit of control, and here's Phil Foden. Would love to see him on the score sheet. Dribbles inside the box, plays to Raheem Sterling. He's got Foden in support again. Is Sterling going to chip it in? He does. Trying to find Riyad Mahrez. Maximed, thank you so much for liking the stream. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, relentless play from Manchester City. These goals have been, apart from even the third one was a good finish, these goals have been absolutely ridiculously high quality. And this is without a striker. This is the thing. This is without an Aguero. Imagine if Aguero is playing in this side. Hey, yes, Michael, I can see you in the chat. How you doing, mate? You made it. How you doing, sir? We've got PK in the chat as well, and we've got Football Mad in the chat as well. He's the chap you were talking to in Discord, by the way. What a finish. Finally. Oh, were you trying to comment? No, yeah, you weren't coming through on the YouTube chat, mate. But yeah, 4-0. 4-0. Ridiculous. I understand it's only West Brom. However, saying that, at the Etihad, it ended 1-1. So this is a really good result so far. And I think it's safe to say City have won. It's all about getting the clean sheet now. And it'll be interesting to see how City respond. I have started phone. Yeah, no worries at all, Michael. No worries at all. You don't have... No, Michael, you don't have to chat if you don't want to. You can just lurk if you want. Because some people just like to lurk. They don't even really... like to get involved in the chat as much, so don't you worry about it. You don't need to do anything. The fact that you're here at all is just amazing and brilliant. I should say 4-0. There we go. There we go. 4-0 at half time. No, it didn't let me type that, I think. Oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, 4-0 to Manchester City at half time. The game's already done. Cancelo has been awesome. Gundogan has been excellent. I'd like to see a bit more of Foden. I'd really like to see him get the full 90 minutes. Maybe get a goal, an assist, whatever. I like it when Foden does anything. The defence has not been called on at all. I think maybe Ederson had one. Thank you so much, Asri, for liking the stream. I think that Ederson maybe had to do one save. I think, and that was like a really tame, tepid effort anyway. You don't think he's starting Mahrez? Mate, he scored a goal. It was a really good goal as well. Again, you always know what Mahrez is going to do. You always know he's going to. You always know he's going to cut in on that left foot of his. But sometimes it's like, I'm not trying to compare him to Robben at all. Robben's an infinitely better player, but it's the same effect whereby Robben, you knew what he was going to do. He was just going to run down the line, cut inside, bam. And it's that sort of similar thing. You know he's going to do it, but you can't stop him. You can try to show him down your right foot. He always somehow manages to get in on the left foot and bang it, and that was a brilliant goal. And he has that's really good for Mahrez because he's not been doing well recently, so they'll hopefully do his confidence a world of good. Speaking of confidence, I'd really like to see Jesus come on at some point because I know he scored against Cheltenham, but he really does need a Premier League goal to get his confidence back up. Because I think he is a confidence player, Jesus. Sometimes he's just awesome. Sometimes he's like some people question whether he's good enough. I guess why they win because of De Bruyne. Well, De Bruyne's not playing because he's injured, Michael. He's injured for about 4 weeks, unfortunately. Lampard deserved to get sacked because he got amazing players and they're doing good right now in all competitions. Interesting take. They do have very good players, you're quite right. The question is, were they his choice? I mean, his players have been letting him down, that's the thing. Timo Werner has been absolutely shite, hasn't he? Havertz, I understand he was apparently recovering from a really bad case of COVID. I haven't seen enough of him, to be honest. They're winning by a lot because De Bruyne is out. What? So you're saying that because De Bruyne is out, that's what? So you're saying De Bruyne is not very good? I don't get that at all. I think if De Bruyne is playing, it's 8-0 at half time. But yeah, so that would be my only issue. I think Lampard has been let down by his players, especially Timo Werner. Obviously, he's got to take some slack, but Werner's just been shit. Like, didn't he just like miss a penalty as well recently? Like, he just can't do anything right. It's supposed to be a joke. I gathered, Michael. Yeah. But yeah, imagine the score if De Bruyne and Aguero were playing today. Like I say, it would be about 10-0 by now. What I want to do right now, I might have to. Oh yeah, there we go. I thought that would happen. One sec, guys. Oh wait, no, that's right. What I want to do is go to the Premier League table because I think City are going to be first place, and I like to look at that. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Just zoom in. There we go. Oh, Michael, we were having a discussion earlier about favourite Premier League players. I believe you're a United fan. Who's your favourite current Manchester United player? As we can see, it's half-time, so this is as it stands. Arsenal are actually winning 2-0 now. Very interesting. Wow, look at that. Arsenal are actually ahead of... I mean, they've got a game in hand, but it's still interesting. Thank you so much, Ong, for following. Yeah, let's just have a look at this table real quick. Starting from the bottom. Oh, of course, Bruno's your favourite, of course. Obviously, got Football Mad, who is a West Ham fan. It may be away for half-time, but that's fine. Sheffield United. I feel so bad for Sheffield United. I think they're gone. I hope West Brom go down. Hey, Ong, thank you so much for commenting as well and liking the stream. How are you doing, Ong? How you doing? Hello. Hello, Ong. I know, yeah, Michael. I don't know if PK's still in the chat, but PK, who is a City fan, joined us earlier and he decided to subscribe. So it was PK. I did have 69, yeah. Don't worry, I took a screenshot, so it's all good. I will probably be making a video on that as well. We also recently hit 69 Instagram followers as well, so I'll probably be making a video on that as well. Anyway, back to the table. Sheffield United, I think they're gone, unfortunately. I do think, I know Big Sam's come in, but that team's so lacking in so much quality. I think they're gone, and I hope they go as well, because I've never liked West Brom. They're just such a boring, shit team. I'm sorry, but they just are. I think Fulham do have a chance, though. I think if any of those teams do have a chance, I think it is Fulham. It could potentially... I mean, the way Newcastle are going, you never do know. But I think Wilson's goal will be enough for them, so I think it could be between Fulham and Brighton. I'm not sure. I don't think. I think Burnley are fine. Obviously, they're getting got that amazing win against Liverpool at Anfield. That was ridiculous. Wolves are doing awful this season. I didn't realise they were in 14th. Goodness me. But then these teams will be fine. I'm pretty sure. Southampton, who were vying for European football, now in 11th. There's Chelsea in 10th. That's why Lampard has been sacked. Yeah. Hi, Ong. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Whereabouts in the world are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Whereabouts in the world are you from? Villa. I mean, Villa have so many games in hand, don't they? They could be a potential European football place. Arsenal, back in contention. Everton have so many games in hand also. Liverpool are currently 5th. Well, West Ham are ahead. I mean, they do have a game in hand over West Ham, but if Spurs win their game, well, if Spurs beat Liverpool, obviously, and Everton win their games in hand, Liverpool are like 6th, aren't they? And currently City are 1 point ahead of United, but look at the goal difference, 22, the next best being Spurs with 16. It's literally twice as much goal difference as United, and who knows, maybe it could come down to goal difference, who knows. But it's half time, as we know. I'm just going to, let me just go to my correct tab here. I'm just going to go get some water. We're back for the second half. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay. We are back. Oh goodness me, what's happened there? There we go. Asri Athmar said hi. Hi Asri, how are you doing? Thank you for getting involved in the chat. Do feel free guys to get involved in the debate of the day, like I say. That rhymes as well, didn't even mean to do it. That's how much of a rapper I am. I am a rapper. Hashtag rap. I'll wrap you like a Christmas present. Goodness me. But yes, the second half is starting. I just went to go to the toilet and I got myself some water. Gurney boy de Passano. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I'll drink to that. Do consider clicking follow to become an Albino, so you can stay up to date when we go live, etc, etc. If you're already a follower, do make sure that your notifications are turned on, otherwise there's a risk that you won't get notified when we go live, and therefore there's a risk that you'll miss the stream. And no one wants that. Okay, so this will be very interesting to see how City go forward in this second half, because they're 4-0 up. Oh, and Bartley came on for Robinson, so number 5 came on, so let me just... Bartley, the number 5. I mean, I guarantee he's not playing there, but I don't know enough about the West Brom team to know who's playing where, so I'm just going to show them up front. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if City just go for it, like they have done the first half, just like relentless, or are they going to think, no, we'll just reserve our energy, we'll back off, we're fine with 4-0, get the clean sheet, whatever. I do sort of hope that they just keep going for it, to be honest, because if you've got possession of the ball, you're not expending that much energy anyway, so I hope they're still quite active and go for it and want to make it 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. Just to embarrass them, really, because to be honest, them taking 2 points at the Etihad was embarrassing from a City perspective. Sorry, taking 2 points off City was embarrassing for City, so I'm sure there'll be a bit of revenge going through their heads. And I'd love to see Gabriel Jesus come on, maybe get a goal. I'd love to see Foden get a goal or an assist, just because I love Foden. Foden crosses it in, corner rather. Actually, I should have supposed to say that Foden's my favourite player. Mahrez had a shot which was deflected. Gundogan, I think it hit his hand. Sorry, Cancelo hit his hand, and it did. And it'll be a free kick to West Brom. Goodness me, that was an excellent strike, though. Absolutely outrageous. I'm just going to put my microphone slightly closer to me because I might be a bit quiet. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Gucci. But yeah, from a City fan's perspective, as I am, I'm not wearing a City shirt, but I am wearing light blue. Oh, hang on. West Brom are in the box here against City. Cross comes in and nothing doing. Potentially dangerous attack from West Brom, but comes to nothing. Okay, excellent. My liquid cooler is now working perfectly, it looks like. That's what we want to see. And in fact, let's just make it... so the temperature is 35 degrees. Lovely stuff. Make it quiet. Let's make everything quiet. That's what we want, and we'll see what happens there. There we go, and it's actually definitely working. RPM's going way down. Lovely stuff. Sterling's in here, is he? Oh, can't quite get onto it. That's brilliant. I'm very happy with that. That's all good. Okay. Sterling does just need to hit it sometimes, doesn't he? Sometimes he overthinks it. He just needs to lash at it, and he gets so many more goals. But sometimes a lot of the time he overcomplicates it, and that's why people question his finishing. I think it's just more of a... He needs to get back into that Centurion mindset. Sterling's actually the captain today, which makes sense actually. I'm just looking at the team here. Yeah, Sterling should have hit it. He took one touch too many. Unfortunately for him. Oh, there's my mouse on the screen. Hey guys, how you doing? Actually, can you see that? Can you guys see that? I don't think you can see it. Never mind. What a joke. I mean, can we talk for a second about how good Diaz and Stones have been as a partnership? I understand that Laporte's been somewhat injured at times, but Deep Stones has basically been key, because I genuinely thought, oh, Ferran Torres is going to come on here. 5 minutes into the second half. Oh, is Mara's injured? Oh, this wouldn't be good. City can't be doing with any more injuries. They've already had severe ones to De Bruyne and Aguero. They can't be losing any more. Who's best ever goal scoring season? Is that Mahrez? Lampa, that's a great name. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I don't know why it says 3-0. It should be 4-0. Let's just save that. There we go. Do consider following the stream if you haven't already. Here's John Stones on the ball. He comes so far forward, Stones. I absolutely love it. He's just so full of confidence. It's brilliant. It's brilliant to see. I think Stones is a confidence player. So it's really nice to see him win as well. Oh, gosh, Rodgers just hit the crossbar from way out. Goodness me. What a strike that nearly was. Goodness me. Brilliant stuff. Not closed down. Cuts in a stronger foot. Wow. So close to making it 5. But it's going to be a double substitution for City with Laporte coming on and Ferran Torres. Good to see Laporte getting some action. He does need some minutes coming back from injury. And it's going to be Gundogan coming off. Interesting. Is Stones going to be asked to play in central mid? Oh, Foden's coming off. Oh, that's sad. Oh, so I'm guessing that that Stones is going to be asked to play. Oh no, wait, Rodri's there. Wait, so oh no, because maybe Cancelo. I have no idea what the formation's going to be then. Hello, let's have a look. So is Laporte playing at left back? Is he? I don't... Yeah, Laporte's being asked to play at left back. Zinchenko's going to midfield, which is his position. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, Laporte is left-footed. He can, in theory, play at left back if needed. I guess it's just to give him some variant. I mean, Zinchenko, for once, is playing in his actual position. I don't know if he's ever played in central midfield for City, but that is his position. That's the position he plays for Ukraine. So I guess it's just sort of give Laporte... Maybe it's just to rest Gundogan because he has been playing a lot of games recently. Fair enough. I'm a bit disappointed that Foden came off though. Maybe it's because he needs a rest. Is that the theory? But I want to see Foden basically play it all the time. Although you could make the argument, look, players like Rooney were absolutely burnt out from a young age, so maybe he's regulating his fitness like that. I don't know. That's just a theory. It's a potentially good theory though. But there you have it. I can't wait to see the Yamfield game. That's going to be mad. Oh gosh, City nearly gave away the ball there. In fact, they have. It's in the City box now, but City are able to just get it away. Goodness me, I've just realised that is not... I'm so professional, guys. There we go. There we go. And hopefully it's going to be yet another clean sheet for City. That would be perfect, obviously. It looks like... How many followers are we at now on Facebook? Are we at 187, is it? That'd be amazing if that's true. 187, yeah. We're 75% of the way to reaching our target of 250. Brilliant stuff. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for contributing and assisting in that endeavour. If I comment... I'm going to comment saying, like... Comment your thoughts. I was going to do that. There we go. Good stuff. Hey, there's your boy LNobbins commenting on his own stream. What a G. though's a bit of a weird one. I don't know if it's just mental. It's a good point. I can't remember the last time that City's defence was this solid in terms of centre-half. Centre-half's always been a position that City have been, well, not always, but in recent memory, it was always about who is the partner to Vincent Kompany, who is the one to be on the left-hand side of Vincent Kompany. If you think of like when City like properly got good, i.e. The Mancini era, his partner was one of Lescott or Kolo Touré. Kolo Touré is just a liability. Lescott was good for about one season, but then he just wasn't that good afterwards. Then who was it after that? Then the Stasic came in, Demichelis came in. Who was it under Pellegrini? I think it was Nastasic and Demichelis. Yeah, it's like what? Mangala. Ugh. And then obviously there was John Stones and Otamendi. Eric Garcia at times, but he's been more of a bench player. He's leaving anyway. So yeah, like I say, it was always imagine Diaz. Oh god, imagine Diaz and Kompany. Goodness me, Ken Lee, thank you so much for liking. Yeah, imagine fucking Vincent Kompany and Ruben Diaz as central defensive partnerships. That would be outrageous. And Nat, thank you so much for following. Nat Jono, je ne sais quoi. Thank you so much for following to becoming an Albinio. Woo! And do feel free to get involved in the debate of the day. We've had some interesting thoughts on the Lampard decision. I've obviously already given my thoughts. There we go. There we go. Diaz has been just unbelievable. I thought I had no idea. Wait, here's Torres on the left-hand side. He's cutting it inside, plays it to Raheem Sterling. Nope. Took the shot, but blocked. Oh, Roger with a lovely clip into Riyad Mahrez and Sterling. Is he onside? Yes, he is. It's 5-0. 5-0. 5-0. 5-0. Raheem Sterling. Lovely, lovely chipped ball into Riyad Mahrez. Lovely cutback. And Lucien. Thank you so much for following Lucien. This is just fucking staggering play. Rodri with the clip. He's well fucking onside. Brilliant. First time. Bam. Sterling's onside. You can't miss. I mean, he did miss that exact same chance against Lyon. Irrelevant. Sterling pops in the back of the net. 5-0. 5-0 to Manchester City. This is pathetic from West Brom. You're a pathetic team. Sort your fucking life out. I love this. I will reenact Pep's reaction for you. He went like this. He was well chuffed at that. He was well chuffed. It's good to see that City haven't let up. Oh, and Will has followed also. Thank you so much, Will Manker. Or Will Manker. Apologies if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. But yeah, just another brilliant goal for Man City. Like, these goals have just been ridiculous. I'm sure you could say the defending could have been a bit better, but sometimes it's just brilliant. And Karim has also followed. Thank you so much, Karim. Here comes Phillips, who is West Brom's most attractive player. Snodgrass coming off. 23 Snodgrass coming off for 10 Phillips. 10 Phillips. I have no idea where Bartley's playing, so I'm just going to show him on the right. Like, I literally don't care at this point. You're losing 5-0. It's irrelevant where you're playing. You know, I sort of be playing in the fucking back end of nowhere, to be honest. I'm going to need to update the thing again, aren't I? Because they're now 5-0 up. Embarrassing. Pathetic. Pathetic scum. That's what West Brom are. It's a bit harsh. Nah, it's true though, isn't it? It is kind of true. It's kind of true. 5-0 to Manchester City. I thought they'd win. I didn't think it would be this. Didn't think they'd win 5-0. Rather, didn't think they'd score 5. As I was saying before, Diaz is just so good. Oh, and here's Jesus, excellent. I'd love to see him get a goal. I'd love to see him get a goal. Maybe you could take him off for Riyad Mahrez. Give him a rest, potentially. Or Raheem Sterling. Nah, keep Sterling on. Keep Sterling on. Let Sterling get another goal or two. That's the interesting thing about City this season, because obviously in lieu of a goal scorer striker, none of their players have like really high goals charts. I think it might be Foden or Sterling who's highest, and it's not by that many. But that's because everyone's chipping in with the goals. That's me, Bernardo Silva to come off for Gabriel Jesus. Okay. That's fine. And City have now made all their changes, and it's just like they're dicking around, isn't it? It's just like, yeah, whatever, we'll do that. So I've no idea what the situation is gonna be. Let's just suggest there'll probably just be a lot of rotation. But there you go. Bernardo Silva left hanging by Pep Guardiola, absolutely embarrassing. Oh, Ederson's got to win that, and he does. Good stuff. But yeah, this game's done. This game's done. It was done in the first 20 minutes, really, when they went 2-0 up. There's just no coming back from this at all. And like we say, imagine if Sergio Aguero was starting. Just imagine it. Imagine it. Imagine what the score would be. Just madness. Wow, we're actually at 191 followers now, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you haven't already followed, do consider it. We're nearly at 200, which is mental. Mental how many followers that is. There's still half an hour to play. It seems like this game's been going on forever, and I think that's just because of the amount of goals we've had. It's just like, oh yeah, they've scored another goal. Oh, okay. Oh, they scored another goal. Oh, okay. Oh, they scored another goal. Oh, well then. It's just been non-stop massacre. And that's what we want to see, to be honest. And it's going to go for another corner to the City. Okay. Oh, goodness me. Robson Kanu is going to come on for West Brom. Don't think that's going to make any difference. Zinchenko with the corner. Good corner. Ooh. Just beyond Diaz. Mahrez can potentially put it back in the box. Rodri's got it now. Stones is calling for it at the back post. Is he going to win it? No, not quite. We'll come out to Zinchenko with the throw in instead. That it will. Oh, another new follower, Erwin Swar. Thank you so much for following. Do make sure to check out the Instagram as well. It's LNobbins on Instagram. That is it. That is it. John Stones. Cancelo. How do I... What's that? I want to do a thing. Okay. Stones have been so good this season, to be honest. It's just been brilliant. And here comes Robson Kanu. Okay. Why is Robson Kanu number 4? That like really angers me for some reason. Isn't he a striker? Again, he's probably not going to play on the left side of midfield, but it's genuinely irrelevant where they play because that is game, isn't it? It's just game. It is just game. Hey, Naima, thank you so much for following the stream. Like I say, do make sure to get involved in the social media as well. It is LNobbins on Instagram. Can we stay like this forever? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A little bit closer. Oh, we go together. Okay. I mean, City will be absolutely desperate. They'll be absolutely desperate to get the clean sheets now. Because you know what centre-halves are like. They just love it. There is a genuine number 9. His name is... Gabriel Jesus. Why can't I fucking... I'm trying to do something like with my RAM right now. It's not letting me. It's very frustrating. Multicolor maybe? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We sorted it. There we go. Sorting out my pretty RAM. Aww. In case you guys didn't know, I've been having some liquid cooler issues recently. I had to go get a new one. Fortunately, it's all installed and stuff. There will be a YouTube video on that. So if you're interested in anything to do with PC stuff, do make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Come a little closer. Hello? No, I only went on that. There we go. Do. Hey, Medi. I'm sorry. I can't read that. I can only read English and a tiny bit of Spanish. But thank you so much for commenting. I do apologise for being ignorant and not understanding what you've said. But thank you so much for commenting. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to leave a comment. Much appreciated. Even if I'm an ignoramus and don't understand it. Wait, what city's possession, sorry? 75% of the ball. It's just ridiculous. West Brom are at home. I understand that West Brom are in trouble and stuff, but come on, you're at home. Put up a fight. Absolute wetbags. Absolute shitty wetbags. Whatever a wet... I literally have no idea what a wetbag is, by the way, guys. That's just an insult I've made up on the spot. Don't quote me on it. I have no idea what it means. Could be highly offensive. I don't know. Okay, Gabriel Jesus. Hey, we've got another new follower, Brom. Thank you so much for following. Do feel free to, like I say, check me out on all forms of social media. We are talking YouTube primarily, but also Instagram and Twitter. All LNobbins. It's just LNobbins. Nothing overly complicated. It's just LNobbins. It's like the City players almost fall over each other there. Let's just have a look at the matches. Tomorrow we've got Chelsea Wolves, the bottom of the table fixture. Burnley Villa, the battle of the Claret and Blue. Classic. Just need West Ham involved in there as well. We'll have the Holy Trinity. And then Brighton, Fulham. United. The two Uniteds, Manchester versus Sheffield United. I think that, I mean, it's at Old Trafford, isn't it? They're basically done, aren't they? They're done. Okay. Shift. Okay. Hello, why aren't you working? Oh, that's why. Oh gosh, I can select things. Oh goodness me. It's all go. There we go, sorted. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What is that? Hello, get rid of that. What's happening here? What's happening here? My guy. My guy. What does that mean? Lightning link, hello? No. There we go. City just sort of making their way on the edge of the box right now. Just sort of doing what they want to do, to be honest. Okay. Wait, is I thought Robson Kanu was a striker. I thought he plays a striker for Wales. Am I being dumb? Maybe I am. I don't know. Here's Raheem Sterling now. Gabriel Jesus in the box. Riyad Mahrez clips it into Zinchenko. Headed away for a corner. City are absolutely relentless right now. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Okay. Goal shift. Corner comes in. Oh, Laporte wanted that bad. Gabriel Jesus on the ball on the edge of the box. Plays it out to Raheem Sterling. Riyad Mahrez got another chance to clip it in. Does so. Cleared away. City still have the ball here, following the corner. Rodri out-muscling Sterling there. I think he thought it was the opposition player. I don't think he was quite paying attention. Robbie saying they can leave it behind. I mean, they'll have to. They'll literally have to. They've got no choice. I think Sheffield United are gone, aren't they? They're gone, unfortunately, which is a shame because I like Sheffield United. I really liked them last season, but unfortunately, they've got to go, haven't we? Oh, Malik, thank you so much for liking the stream. Do make sure to follow if you are interested in anything. Not just my streams, just if you're interested in if there's anything at all you're interested in life, just follow the stream. Doesn't matter if it's relevant to the stream, just follow it. Hey, Akim, thank you so much for following. You get it, Akim. You get it, you're my boy. Whereabouts are you in the woody from, Akin? Let's have a chat. You and me. Just you and me. Ho 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 ho. John Stones, absolute G. Absolute mad lad G. He's my boy. He's my boy. He is my boy, John Stones. I've always had faith in John Stones, that's the thing. People turn their back on him, not me. I was like, give him time. Give him time, he'll come good. Did he come good? You're damn right. You are damn bloody right. Patience is a virtue. I mean, sometimes I'm overly patient with certain players, but I was right this time, okay? That's all that matters. 50% of the time, I'm correct 100% of the time. Do you know who said that? Do you guys know who said that? Isaac Newton. But you didn't know that, did you? That's a lie, he didn't say that. I'm just chatting shit right now. Oh, Arsenal are now 3-1 up against Southampton. Breaking news. Yet another win for Arsenal. Good to see them doing well. It was funny at the start, you know, being all banter and stuff. But I must say, I do like Arteta. I want him to do well. So I'm glad. I'm glad he's doing well. I am very happy. Ho 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 ho. Right, let's have a look at this. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Obama. Okay, João Cancelo running through the middle. I mean, he's just been awesome this game, hasn't he, João Cancelo? Especially in that first half. In fact, basically all the City players were great in that first half. Rodri's looking for Jesus, is he? No, he wants Cancelo instead. Cancelo's looking for a cross. Yeah, Cancelo's just playing in midfield now, isn't he? Let's be real. Mahrez wanting to cross it. Zinchenko really wanted it, didn't get it. A lot of City players making lots of good runs right now. But to be honest, City don't need to force anything. They are 5-0 up. Here's Jesus in the box now. What's he going to do? Finds Rodri. Rodri clips it out to Raheem Sterling. Sterling comes inside. Is he going to go for goal? Oh, just overruns it slightly. Laporte clears it away for a throw-in. ho ho ho. Okay. John Stones needs to be careful here, and he is careful. Oh, he's brilliant. Clears it brilliantly. Lovely stuff. So he doesn't overthink it. Cleared it out. Actually turned into a very good ball anyway. John Stones just demonstrating the growth, the absolute growth that has occurred in his game. Wasn't overthinking it. He knows he's in a bad predicament. Just punt it. Zinchenko with a nice turn. He's finally getting to play in the midfield for once in his life, which is his usual position. That's his quote correct position. Excuse me, guys. Goodness me. I mean, they have defended better in the second half, but I think the crux of it is the City haven't been attacking as much in the second half because they already scored 4 in the first, so they don't really need to do anything like that. That's what I'd say to that, Robbie Savage. My guy. My guy. Okay. There we go. 1 and 2. Okay. And this is the thing, City have a lot of good, easy fixtures in a row, so they've got a really good chance to, if United drop points, they've got a really good chance to potentially break away from the rest of the pack. It's a long season, anything could happen, but it looks promising from a City perspective. That it does. Okay. Ho 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 ho. Oh. I love Chris Wilder. It's such a shame. Such a shame what's happened there. Let's be real. If you had any Premier League manager who you wanted to service your boiler, you're picking Chris Wilder every time, aren't you? Let's be real. Chris Wilder is the absolute G of mechanics. Cancelo with a brilliant cross. Cancelo and his creative output this season has been unbelievably good. Like, it's just genuinely ridiculous. Just genuinely ridiculous how good he's been. Okay. So good. So good. There we go. Okay, sorted. City with yet another corner. It's deep. Jesus is waiting for it, but it comes out to Mahrez here. Mahrez clips in, doesn't quite work out, and West Brom have a potential opportunity to counter here. But the fact of the matter is, there's 2 West Brom players forwards, and all of City got back, and the counter-attack's gone. Yep, and no counter-attack. West Brom forced to go back to their goalkeeper. No doubt they'll punt it in a second. There we go, they punt it. Cancelo got out muscle there, to be fair. And West Brom are in here. West Brom are in because Cancelo was out of position. Cross comes in. Laporte heads it away, only as far as Palmer. Is that what he's called? Have I even got his name right? I don't even know. That's how little I know about the West Brom team, or how little I care about them, rather. And yeah, they try and attack, and then they remembered that they were shit. So it didn't really work out for them that well, to be honest. I don't want to be mean, but just stating facts. Just stating the facts, guys. Okay. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. For you, I'll be waiting. Okay. Only 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left of this game. It was never in doubt since the first goal after 5 minutes. West Brom have not threatened in the slightest. It's been too easy for City, if anything. Not complaining. I ain't complaining at all. I'll take any win, especially a 5-0 win. Goodness me. But yeah. Okay. We've got 17 people who've liked today's stream. Thank you so much if you did like the stream. It's much appreciated. It really does help, guys. It really does help. Here's Ferran Torres on the left-hand side. Raheem Sterling. Raheem the dream. Raheem the seamless dream. So, this is crazy. So, Gundogan had 2 goals. Rodri hit the crossbar. Mara's goal and an assist. Cancelo, goal and an assist. Sterling, goal and an assist. Everyone's just chipping in. Everyone's helping out each other. It's brilliant. It's brilliant to see when Jesus was on the bench. We didn't have the chance to play in that high-scoring first half, but when you're without your striker, you obviously want everyone to chip in, so it's really good. Okay. Final third passes. West Brom 32, Manchester City 202. That is genuinely pathetic. Just pathetic. Why are you even trying? Why are you even trying? Oh, you aren't trying. Like at that point, you literally aren't trying. Just embarrassing. Embarrassing. Killer shift. I'd love another clean sheet. If City can just keep it tight for another 8 minutes, that would do the stats a world of good. Again, just giving the players even more confidence, etc, etc. All that good stuff. All that Gucci. That's what we want to see. Which one is it? Sorry, I'm just looking at something on my PC here. There we go. And is that middle? Yeah, it is. And is that there? It is. Good stuff. Okay. Oh gosh, Diaz has taken a foul here. It's gonna be a yellow card. You better not have injured one of our players. I'll throw my shit. I'll fucking do it. I'll throw it. I'll throw it. Don't think I won't do it. I'll bloody do it. Robson Carney with the yellow card. Like, fuck off, Robson Carney. Who even are you? You wear number 4. You creep. Don't injure Ruben Diaz. The G that is Ruben Diaz. Like I say, I'll throw my shit. I'll fucking do it. Come on then, you cunt. Oh god, what the fuck? 6 minutes left. I just want a clean sheet now. I don't really. I mean, I'd love more goals, but I sort of mainly just want. I just want them to get that clean sheet. 5-0 is such a nice scoreline, isn't it? It's a very nice scoreline. Okay. Hello? Right, Riyad Mahrez coming forwards now. Rodri. Can City make it 6? Probably not, but you never know. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Do 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 do. Woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I don't know why I'm singing that. Right, da 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 da. No, that's the wrong one again. Amazing, amazing. Wait, what? What's happening here? Why are you doing this to me? I predefined, that's why. Okay. Is there the will for more? I think they'll end at 5, to be honest. Only 5? That's not good enough. Oh, City nearly with a third, but not quite. With a third? With a 6th. Double that, goodness me. But not quite there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Six shots on target, 5 of them have gone in the back of the net. Clinical from City. I mean, the goals have been absolutely outrageous, let's be real. They've just been worldy, some of them. But it's just been relentless, it's been non-stop, it's been ruthless. I think that's the words you have to say, it's been ruthless. John Stones, brilliant defending again. Love it. Absolutely love it. Of course City are favourites to win the league, hello? What a ridiculous question, of course they are. I didn't even realise that was a question. Of course City are favourites to win the league right now. Alright, here's Riyad Mahrez running through the middle. He's got Raheem Sterling in support, finds him now. Raheem Sterling to Zinchenko, and unfortunately Jesus was just muscled off it. He was just muscled off it. Do 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 do. Okay. West Brom on 11 points. Goodness me, they are going down, hopefully. To be honest, I just can't be bothered with West Ham. Okay. I think Newcastle might get reeled in, you know. I think they might go down. Newcastle, they've just been atrocious in recent games. Hopefully Callum Wilson can come through for them, but goodness me, it's not a certainty at all. There is no guarantee. There are no guarantees. West Brom are in the box. That's not a penalty, is it? Oh, a corner's given. Robson Carney wants a penalty. I really hope it's not a penalty. I can't be bothered. Who was it? Laporte came through the back of him. Oh, I don't know. It might be... No, it's a good decision. No, he won the ball. I think. Yeah, good one. Laporte with a good challenge in the end, thankfully. Goodness me, you don't want to give away... You don't want to give away anything silly at the end. 89th minute now. Hopefully West Brom can't get any sort of consolation. Cross comes in. Edison absolutely misses it. Flipping heck, Edison. What are you doing? Did you just knock out the West Brom player? Why isn't that a penalty? He just misses the ball. What's Edison doing there? Come on, bro. He needs to sort that out. I think that's probably his only weakness, Ederson. He's a bit flimsy at crosses sometimes. Okay. Cross comes in. Hits Ferran Torres. West Brom players want a penalty. Nothing doing. We'll just see how much added time there is for City to ride out and get that all-important clean sheet. 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. Okay. I'm amazed because I'm sure there's been 6 substitutions. But doesn't matter. This game's done regardless. Wow, that's an amazing stat. So City are about to be the 9th different leaders of the Premier League this season. That's bizarre. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Lovely stuff. João Cancelo takes a shot. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Easy save by the goalkeeper. It was so funny, the crowd noise then. They were getting ready to like do the celebration of the goal. They obviously clicked it too early and it went like, yeah, oh. Too central. Cancelo's been awesome this game. I think he should be man of the match. He's my man of the match, and in fact he's also the stats man of the match. He's at a 9.4. Sorry, a 9.8. What? He's playing at a 9.8 apparently. He's basically had a perfect game. How is that even possible? Goodness me. Brilliant stuff. Gosh, Pep's got a weird face on. That was weird. Yeah, it's just been down that right hand side for City's just been absolutely brilliant. This game. 20 seconds left. I'd expect there to be nothing more. A free kick to City. I'm sure a cross will come in. Another yellow card for another West Brom player. Excellent. Excelente. Muy bieno, Martinero. And this will be the last kick of the game, I expect. Easy win for City. 5-0. 5-0. Count them. 5 of them. 5 of them. It's as easy as that. There's going to be one last cross. Might just pump in the box, see what happens. You never know. Get the all-important 6th. Cross comes in. Headed clear, and that is the game. City 5. West Brom 0. At West Brom. Embarrassing stuff for West Brom. City were brilliant. I expected them to win. Didn't expect them to win by such a ridiculous margin. But they did. All good stuff. Oh, look at that little box. That's weird, isn't it? Bizarre. Anyway, I just want to say thank you everyone for joining me today. Thank you for all the new followers. I will see you next time. Make sure to follow. Make sure to have your notifications turned on so you know exactly when we go. Look at my hair. Oh gosh, look at my headphone hair. Goodness me. Yes, make sure to follow with notifications turned on so you're always up to date with when we go live. I've been LNobbins.